Do I have anybody in the building? Hey, I'm live now. Wait a minute, hold on. Can you hear me? No, because you can still hear me because somebody out there to tell me, can it be somebody to come into the chat, tell me, can they hear me? And you can hear me because in the next room. How is the audio? How is the audio? What up, though? Big Bad Bo, what's up, bro? It's glitching? Freezing a little bit. I gotta get a you think it's the this is just a test, man. You know, I'm probably gonna go like, can y'all hear me good? Okay, Vader Williamson. Bro, I gotta get you back the podcast. You feel me? The audio is good. Is it glitchy? Is that because I'm using the no, because of, you know, the hey man. Let me talk to y'all about something, man. You know, YouTube motherfucker, you feel me? The channel's been, it's a little glitch in there. It's glitching like a motherfucker. Is it a glitch or is it glitching like a motherfucker? It's a motherfucker. Anyway, fuck it, man. The channel was taking a hit. Shadow banned like a motherfucker, but at least I still got it, man. Y'all, did y'all Lonzo? They took my brother Seifu Lonzo's. They did. My brother almost had 200,000 subscribers. They took his shit. So they suppressing my views and shit, man. In a fucking TElectrik video only get 20 goddamn views, man. I put out a fucking video, and this ain't even a rant. This is not even a fucking rant, but I put out a video, right? I didn't even get the fucking upload to the fucking video. Come on, YouTube. You plan me like that, YouTube? My girl, the first lady, I put out a video when it's Savage with the says car was possessed. She still ain't got that notification that I so they don't took my brother Seifu Lonzo's channel, and now they suppressing me. I'm going through a whole motherfucking listen. I want y'all to hear me out, man, and I appreciate that, Action Jackson. I appreciate that. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out, though. Damn channel. The channel is another like 3 days, and I'll be able to change it. The channel gonna be called TV. So if y'all see any motherfucker that got that name, they don't stole it. All right, it's gonna be Savage Ready TV. I need, you know, I got at least 100 people that's fucking with me. A lot of people's like, T.I., you ain't talk home invasions no more. I can't fuck with you. That's the whole thing, man. But the way I feel, home invasions for the last 8 years. And it's like, I only can do I'm going to still speak on it. But it's more, it's going to be more to the, you know, than just talking about home invasions and guns. And those who really fuck with me, you fuck with me. You never, because you know I'm a good dude and I fuck with y'all. Y'all good people. And it's just as simple as that. But it's fucked up how pressing my shit. And then another thing that I gotta admit, my fault, is that I'm the nigga that's keeping on changing the name of the channel. Like 1 minute is TElectrik The next second is Rockstar. I change my mind and go back to TElectrik, so fuse the algorithms, so they don't know what, in 3 days, it's going to be called Savage Ready TV. So I'm probably going to get even more lower views, but I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Those who fuck solid with me, going to rock with me regardless. We still gonna no matter what. You feel me? We still Gun Freak Nation no matter what, man. I'm not on my iPad in the background. I'm on my desktop. But I'll be doing the test to see how I'm about to get me an even better computer than what I got, a desktop computer, better webcam, and maybe I can hook a microphone and say the audio is good. So, but I appreciate y'all for, the 13 people that's in here. But I want to talk to y'all about the future of the channel. Like Savage Ready TV. Me and the first lady, we about to go in. Some days she not gonna feel like it, and it'll just be me. Problem. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going full force, but I'm just letting you know it's 2 things that's happening to the channel. Number one, I always have been shadow banned, and then every other week I'm changing the name of the channel. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Rock with me. Those who don't. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, man. I gotta get I don't lost my dog. Anyway, man, it's been a lot of shit happening. Discuss something with y'all. Like, I can't tell nobody what to do or how to live their life. But lately, here in the D, at least in my city, violence and a lot of people getting killed at these bars and at these clubs. You feel me? And I wanna play something. I did a video on this already, and I just want to hold on. I want to put on mine. If y'all don't mind, bear with me for a minute, because I ain't did this desktop shit in a long time. Let me blow this shit up. Blow this motherfucker up. Let me blow this bitch up right quick. Blow this motherfucker up. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see this shit? Can you see this shit? Let me play this motherfucker. Check this.
Fighting to heal as he lays his brother to rest.
Police say Jalen Stevens was shot and killed.
Now to a man from Detroit fighting to heal as he lays his brother to rest.
Police say Jalen Stevens was shot and killed last Sunday right outside Cheetah's Nefertiti Bar and Lounge on the city's west side. Well, tonight his younger 14 times in the violent encounter is speaking out about the attack.
As police continue suspects, 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley is sharing the family story and the survivor's message to those responsible.
Can y'all hear that?
It was standing room only as mourners packed this church on the say goodbye to Jalen Stevens.
Can somebody in the chat please confirm to me that the news footage? Can somebody confirm that y'all can hear that? Yes or no? I just need one person in the chat. I just need one person to confirm. Can y'all hear the audio from the news? Or did something go wrong? Did something go wrong? Because nobody's responding. Hey baby, can you hear that? Are you still watching? What up though, Bodo? Yeah. No, I'm talking about I got it on pause. Let me unpause it.
Now to a man from Detroit fighting to heal as he lays his brother to rest.
Police say Jalen Stevens was shot and killed last Sunday right outside Cheetah's Neff Lounge on the city's west side. Well, tonight his younger brother, who was stabbed 14 times in the violent encounter, is speaking out about the attack.
As police continue searching suspects, 7 News Detroit reporter is sharing the family story and the survivor's message to those responsible.
It was standing room only as mourners packed this church on Detroit's west side to say goodbye to Jalen Stevens, who was gunned down outside a bar in the same attack that nearly claimed his brother's life.
When I first woke up in the hospital, I asked where he was.
Glenn Stevens is speaking publicly for the first time since being released from the hospital after being stabbed 14 times outside the bar Sunday, January 4th. His brother Jalen did not survive.
Jalen was my best friend. He was everything a big brother's supposed to be.
Jalen Stevens was laid to rest Tuesday. He leaves behind 4 young children.
He was an amazing father, an amazing partner.
The violence that ended struck a nerve across Detroit. The brothers were celebrating Jalen's recent promotion. Glenn says the attack began as they were leaving. After stepping outside to hand his brother his keys, confrontation broke out with a group they did not know.
Out the door, some guy pushed me.
Let me say this to y'all right quick, man. His brother, his older brother, the bigger guy, Jalen, went to celebrate a job promotion. Me and First Lady and I, we've been to that bar before. And I'm gonna tell you something. I did not really care for it. Number one, it was so fucking small. Time we were there, I had to stand up. There was no place to sit down. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is why I don't frequent bars and clubs, establishments. What's the word? Establishments or whatever. I can't pronounce it good. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about though. I don't like being in environments like that no more for the simple fact you're an idiot that you're going to encounter, man. Now, I bet you this shit right here that started inside that fucking bar and it spilled out into the street, I bet you was over some stupid shit. And I'm going to just keep it 1,000 with you, man. People, savages, they will use any excuse to start some shit, to spark up. And you would be amazed at how quick something so small can end big where you losing your life. Or, you know, this brother right here was stabbed 14 times. His brother was shot to death, man. And it was over nothing. Something stupid, something just, I just don't get it. And this is y'all, man. You just never know when you're going to run across that. Just the way things is nowadays, man. When something going down, people don't even get out the way no more. They don't even try to call the police no more. All they want to do is pull out their fucking phone and videotape it, live stream it. This is the type of society that we are living in right now, man. I'm telling each and every one of y'all, I love each and every one of y'all. You feel me? But Savage Ready. That's why I'm naming the goddamn channel to Savage Ready TV. You know, it ain't about me no more. It's about just everybody just protecting themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? What up? Everybody that's in this motherfucker. But this shit right here, this shit should have never fucking happened. I got some shit, man. Me and the First Lady, we got about 8 videos that we already recorded. And if you are paid member, you can watch them bitches right now. But they gonna be, you know, released. But this shit broke my heart. It hit home. Because we went there like 3-4 years ago. Might have been longer than that. It probably was like maybe more like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, or some shit like that. But you would be surprised at man. Let me finish playing this.
An amazing partner.
The violence that ended Jalen's life has struck a nerve across Detroit. The brothers were celebrating Jalen's recent promotion. Glenn says the attack began as they were leaving after stepping outside to hand his brother his keys when a confrontation broke out with a group they did not know.
As soon as I walk out the door, I ain't bumping. I don't know who he is. I pushed him back. As soon as that happened, some girl sprayed Mace. Then that's when the and Jalen off to the side. Nothing happened until she sprayed me again. She sprayed me directly in my eyes with Mace, and then that's when they started attacking us.
Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy has charged 42-year-old Michael Allen Harris.
Look at this motherfucking savage. This nigga look like he at least in his 40s. Nigga. Fucking shame of yourself. Because all this you are, you gonna use a fucking down somebody you didn't even know that probably didn't even do shit to you. This is the type of shit that I'm telling y'all. This is that you got to be wary of. And it's exactly this is why I don't frequent bars and clubs and stuff, because motherfuckers like this, the first thing they want to do is grab their fucking gun, and you got to put them down. You got to. It's either you or them, and you don't want it to be your that's took. But this motherfucker, he took a he take a life. They gonna probably get this nigga life, man, over nothing. But it's savages like this that you got to be wary of, man. And let me finish playing this fucking video. You gotta be savage ready for savages like this. Punk bitch motherfucker.
With first-degree murder in Jalen Stevens' death. Police say they are still searching for additional suspects and persons.
Okay, you see the bitch in the middle? And I ain't trying to be disrespectful of women, but every woman is not a woman. They bitches. Be the money shit, kick up and start shit and stuff. They might instigate some shit. That's the bitch, the fat bitch right there that sprayed the mace that set it off and shit. You feel me? So, you can't trust nobody nowadays, man. But I hope they catch each and every one of these funky motherfuckers killing people
of interest,
and shit.
including the person who stabbed Glenn more than a dozen times,
Yeah,
all while bystanders recorded and watched.
Everybody there was gonna let me.
As he continues to recover, Glenn has involved and anyone who knows who they are.
Either turn yourself in or give them up, because I'm pretty sure anybody that could see the situation from the outside could see that it should never have called for somebody to die or for somebody to get stabbed. Life too.
There are a couple of fundraisers underway, one to help Glenn cover medical expenses on his road to recovery, and the other to support his niece and nephews left fatherless. In the meantime, if you have any people police are searching for, please call DPD or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. On the city's west side, I'm Randy Wembley.
That shit right there, you can't even make this shit up, dog. You can't even make this shit up, man. Shit is crazy. One more story. I mean, it's a cut to play for y'all. This next one right here. Hold on. Let me shut this down right. This next one right here piss you the fuck off. I need to know. I need to know from y'all. First of all, let me find the video. Right. I gotta go back. Goddamn, I I didn't even realize I watched YouTube this motherfucking much. Let me back and okay, all right. Check this shit out. I definitely let me find this. Okay, let's see what we got. Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit right here. Oh, that's not it. That's not the one. Hold on. Man, hold on. Let me go back. No motherfucking video. Fuck it. I'm just gonna play that one. Let me get y'all before. Let me play this one right quick. But let me text right here. You got a lot of weak ass men that let women like them, and they'll do some speed. Emotional motherfucker. You might have the same emotions as a woman. If you a man, that's the thing. I'm not saying that don't emotions and be cold hearted. React like sometimes a woman can be so fucking over emotional, she can overreact to some shit. You feel me? Now let me give you this true crime story right here. Y'all listening to me right here? Y'all hear me out? Cut the fuck off. This right here, this story right here, I got another video me and the first lady recorded last night about this. We had to jump on this shit. We had to jump on it. Thank you, Bolo. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bolo. Thank you for that right here. Let me highlight this, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, check this shit out, man. You can't make this shit up. For this one right here, I miss having the microphone, but I can't do the picture-in-picture on the iPad. So check this out. You had you got a innocent man that was killed, and this is the innocent man. Hold on, man. Let me tell him to turn the fucking music down. Goddamn. You know what the hell wrong with this nigga? Y'all. Just a little bit, man. Just turn it down just a little bit. I don't need YouTube flagging me. All right, so dig this, y'all. This shit out. Check this shit out. This is the case of this is the case being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Life. This story is about pick the ain't shit nigga. The nigga was beating on their daughter. So they was like, come back. So the nigga's the daughter was beating her ass, right? Was beating her ass. Your daughter off at a gas station. So the father and the mom, her parents, gas station, and a car, they think it's her daughter in the fucking car with her boyfriend, the ain't shit boyfriend, right? Damn. So the mama instantly runs towards this car. Now, if I'm in a car with the first lady and I see a person running at my car, I'm gonna speed off. I'm gonna take the fuck off because I'm thinking me up. They about to try to carjack me. They about to try to rob me. So let me get the fuck on. What the hell going on? I ain't got no gun, probably. So, so when the innocent guy took off in the station parking lot, the dumbass father. The dumbass father. Everybody don't need a. This ignorant ass pulls out his gun and shoots into hitting the poor guy, the innocent guy, in the back of the head and in the back. Number one, you dumb motherfucker. If you thought your daughter was in that car, why the fuck are you shooting that you think your kid is in, you dumb mother? So then, when he shot in the back of the head, the car crashes. The father then drives up to the crash car fucking door, peeps in, and be like, "Oh, my bad. I thought my daughter was in this car. I'm going to call 911." And he didn't call 911. He turned himself in 3 weeks later, man. I'm about to play this story, man. Y'all try not to cry over this shit, over this one, please. This is on every level, and this is why certain people don't need no firearm. If you are irrational, emotional motherfucker like this that can't control your fucking emotions, you don't need a fucking gun. And this Lord is they going, "Oh well, he didn't. He was just trying to disable the car. He was trying to aim at the car." Bullshit. He got what he killed an innocent man. I'm about to fucking video right now. This shit gonna piss y'all the fuck off. Right now. This shit gonna piss y'all off. Let me play this video, man.
Also new tonight, a man is out on bond on a murder charge in the shooting death of a 25-year-old man on Christmas Day.
And tonight we are learning the mistaken identity. We showed the video last week as police were trying to find the gunman who opened fire at a gas station right there off the Beltway near Bel Air Boulevard.
Maria Aguilera joins us now with how the victim's family is reacting to this tragedy. Maria.
Yeah, Len and Mia, as you can imagine, the family is devastated. Now, newly filed court documents give insight into what happened moments after the shooting and how police say the suspect claims he mistakenly thought his daughter was being kidnapped.
Just after 1 a.m. on Christmas, surveillance video shows a man firing a weapon at a gas station near Bel Air in the Beltway. Moments earlier, the video shows a black GMC parked at a pump, an SUV, and a woman getting out chasing SUV. The SUV pulls away, then a man sees and opens fire. Houston police say the driver of was shot and crashed into a pole. Hospital. He was identified as 25-year-old Desmond Butler. Newly filed court documents show the shooter is now in those same documents. Police say a passenger in Butler's vehicle told officers the shooter drove up after the crash, opened the door side, said he was looking for his kidnapped daughter, then apologized and said he would call 911. Court records say that call never came. Instead, police say on Monday, almost the shooting, Jonathan Mata, his wife, and their attorney, HPD headquarters, where Mata confessed to firing the shots. According to records, Mata told investigators he thought his vehicle after his daughter reportedly said she was assaulted by her boyfriend. Mata told investigators he fired 2 shots to try to stop the vehicle. He drove up to it and said he did not realize he shot Butler, left the scene, and did not call 911, saying he was scared. For Butler's family, the grief remained.
We're devastated. We just want answers on why him. My brother was a
I spoke with Butler's older sister from Georgia. He moved to Houston in 2023 to work at Amazon, and he became a manager.
We're keeping each other tight and close and keeping his memories alive.
She says Desmond had no plans that Christmas Day. Mata was booked into the Harris County Jail and is out on a $50,000 bond. Maria Aguirre,
Man,
It's so easy podcasting with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to record, just hit rec to capture high-quality audio and video all from the comfort of, well, anywhere. Even if the only camera you have is on your phone.
Can y'all believe you can't even make this shit up? You can't even make this shit up. And then how? Oh my God, man. Stupid people. Let me tell you something, man. Stupid people deserve to even have a fucking gun. And you see how his wife just jumped out the car and started running. They thought that vehicle had their daughter in it, man. You can't even shit up. This shit is just ridiculous, man. Man, it's sad. It's another one I'm about to try to find. I'm tired of this YouTube bullshit. So what I'm gonna do next time when I do this shit, I'm gonna try to be more prepared and just have my already lined up and shit. So all this shit. But yeah, that was just some ignorant shit, dumbass shit, man. You don't just blindly go and be killing people. You know what I'm saying? Just do a vehicle. What if it was his daughter in there? You know, so I think that he deserved everything that he got. They need to throw the book at his ass. I mean, situation in the comments, man. What's y'all opinion on this shit? And I'm gonna see, can I find the other one that damn, I can't believe all this shit I be watching. See, can I find that motherfucker? It might be this motherfucker right here. This, let's see.
Family is devastated. They all.
Let me see.
An innocent man shot and killed after a father allegedly mistakes him for his daughter's kidnapper. Mata is charged with murder after surveillance firing the bullets that killed 24-year-old Desmond Butler. It happened on Christmas Day near a gas station on the West Beltway South. KPRC 2 News reporter Corey from where the tragedy happened with reaction from Butler and Mata's Corley.
Keith, Desmond Butler's family is devastated. They all live in Georgia, and they say Butler has been living the past couple of years pursuing a career with Amazon. They say all of that changed after he was shot and killed at this guy, a man who thought he was someone else. Desmond Butler, known to his family as a leader and respectful.
He was resilient and he lived life with no regrets.
Destiny Butler told me over the phone family got the devastating news of brother's death on Christmas Day.
We were all asleep and we got the call in the middle of the devastated, like we couldn't believe it.
Records showed this was a case of mistaken identity. Surveillance captures the moment police say Jonathan Mata shot at Butler's car at this gas station. In the video, you see Mata's wife approaching Butler's car. She runs after him as he drives away. Mata seen walking as Butler turns out. He points his gun, firing twice, striking Butler in the head. And Butler crashes into a light pole. Court documents say a girl in Butler's told police Mata drove up, opened one of the doors, looked inside, saying, "Oh, we were looking for our kidnapped daughter. I'm sorry. We will call 911." Before driving away. He confessed he was the shooter in the video and mistook Butler for his daughter's boyfriend. Mata's attorney, William Vance, Mata's 19-year-old daughter called her parents, asking to be picked up after her boyfriend assaulted her.
He agreed to bring the daughter to them, told them to pull over. They did pull over into a gas station. He was right there. He, in fact, was on the phone and said, it was at that time that this vehicle pulls into the gas station.
He says the wife, thinking she saw her daughter in the passenger seat. Van Buren says Butler also resembles the boyfriend.
Why would he shoot the car? His daughter was in that car.
As the father, I put myself in his shoes. He was not shooting into the car. His attempts were to shoot at the tires. He was trying to
Bullshit. And this is why I can't stand you punk ass defense. That nigga wasn't to shoot at a fucking tire. That nigga was trying to shoot the driver, which he successfully done. He shot the man in the back of his head and in his back. You see these slimy ass, sleazy ass fucking defense lawyers. I mean, I get it. If I got caught up in a jam, a fucking defense lawyer's job is to lie and stir up doubt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But don't feel. I hope the jury don't feel sorry, asshole. And I hope look at this asshole. They need to get him on first degree murder. That's just my opinion. If anybody in here disagree with me or think that the father was right, please let this shit be known. You know what I'm saying? But the father was a fuck. If you got a family, if you the man of the house, you supposed to be the voice of fucking reason. You supposed to be the voice of reason. You know, this fucker is more emotional than a fucking. This make this shit up, man. Let me finish the fucking video, man. This shit had me pissed the fuck off, man.
His attempts were to shoot at the tires, disable him. If he could hold time, then certainly I think he would have done it a different way.
An assumption, and you moved off the emo with your emotions, you should be charged accordingly.
Destiny holding on to the memories of her only sibling as her family hopes for justice. Matta's attorney says that his daughter was murdered and her boyfriend was arrested. He says Matta is remorseful for shooting Butler. He is currently being held in the Harris County Jail on a $50,000 bond.
And see, this is why I be telling y'all, like, I know it's easier said. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to keep your composure, man. You can't overreact. This motherfucker right here, man. I don't know what his story is, but you don't just react and just shoot into a vehicle and you don't see the target or you can't identify who all in that fucking vehicle, man. And I think they need to throw it at him. Now, I got a question. I got a serious question for y'all. I gotta find. It's gonna take me a minute to get a video on this. That's gonna be, you know, some of y'all, the paid members, already know what I'm about to talk. And let me find this video while I try to explain what happened. I just want to. I'm trying to figure y'all out. I'm picking y'all. I want to pick your brains for a minute. I want to know why you breaking your house. I need to know from y'all. I don't want to call nobody out or nothing like that. From y'all, if somebody break into your house, time to shoot and not shoot. That's what I want to know. Can you leave it in the comment? Because once I find this video, I'm gonna break it down more. I gotta scroll through all these fucking videos to find that video. And that was about 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of motherfucking scrolling. Like I said, I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be they go Yoke right there. The Yoke, she is. That's my sister right there. She don't unlock the badge for the gun nation over 100 motherfucking times. You feel me? Let me find this video right quick. And I want y'all to, I'm definitely gonna give y'all my opinion on it. Somebody breaking your house. When is it time to use lethal force or deadly force? That's what I want to know. If somebody break into y'all house, and I'm talking to every one of y'all that's in this chat, when can shit, where is this motherfucking video at? When deadly force? Meaning, shit, that's another one. It's a tow killer, a tow truck driver, serial killer. It's a serial killer that's targeting tow truck drivers in Philly. That video is coming up too. Oh man, this is another heartbreaking story. Where a woman got killed out there in Southfield, Michigan. Man, let me find this fucking video though. You know, forgive me that damn long, but I got to find the video because this shit. Hey, did y'all hear about did y'all see the video where ambush? I forget what city it was in, but the motherfucker that did it, he used some fire breath. Fire, you know, the incendiary, whatever. I can't pronounce it, but the bullets that when it hit the fucking top, set it on fire. I got that video coming up. All right, I think I'm coming up on it now. Let me see. See. Oh yeah, yep. I'm coming up on this motherfucker. Let's see. Where is it at? Shit. Damn, I didn't. Oh, yeah, she's another. Yeah. Where the fuck is the video at? Let me find that motherfucker. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me for a second. I got to find this motherfucker. Let me see. Damn, I'm watching the YouTube like this, man. I stay on this motherfucker. Let's see what we got. Did y'all watch that motherfucking video I did with the nigga that was going to the graveyard, stealing people, you know, dead corpse bodies and shit and bones and shit? That shit was crazy. I did a video available now. Damn. Oh, man. I gotta slow down because I don't want to over it. I don't want to skip over. Let me see, because I'm in my history right now. I got the what I should do is just play my goddamn video and play the clip of it. Where the fuck is you at? Okay, hey, I'm about to come up on this motherfucker now. I'm about to come up on it now. So that must have been last Sunday. Shit, where we at? Where the fuck we at? Okay, here we go. Here the motherfucker is right there. There it is. I'm trying to get it the right one. Okay. Fuck it. I'll just play this one. Shit. Fuck it. You ain't gonna believe this shit right here. Okay, look. Dig dollar. When listen. Nah, I want to hear some doctrine. What up? I want to hear about this shit. You cannot. Nah, we about to have some disagreements, man. We about to have some disagreements. Let me lay the context of the story before I play the video. All right, I'm gonna put it into context. You got some people. Freak Nation, I have in common. I ain't gonna name no names, but many people that really in your house, you got the right to kill them. disagree with that. I morally disagree with it. I shit in my house. It is worth me taking a life over because I can always replace that, but I can't replace that person's life. I've encountered people in the last, I've been doing all this home invasion shit, that they don't give a fuck what may be. That just because the person done broken their house, they gonna take their life. And a person like that, it make me look at you sideways, because to me it's a reflection of your soul. Because if they break in your house with a gun and a deadly threat to you, that's you got every right to send. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. I'm really, me and First Lady, we did. She eventually sided with me. I say it depends on the circumstance. If a motherfucker break in your house and they coming in armed and you clearly see the gun in their hand, send them to funky time. But in this particular case, I think this homeowner should be charged. I think that he should be charged for murder. Because, let me set it up. Homeowner in his bedroom sleep, taken by a nurse. He comes downstairs and encounters an intruder. Notice I didn't say a home invader. He encounters an intruder in his house. Okay? Now, if your house is being, if a home invasion is being perpetrated on your house, more than likely see motherfuckers that's armed, wearing a mask, they ransacking your shit. But when he comes to confront this intruder, the intruder is laying down on his living room floor. That the nigga, the homeowner, the nigga didn't have no motherfucking furniture. Okay? He's laying on the floor in the living room. All right? Take this in. Soak this in for a minute. So when he confronts the intruder was like, my bad. I didn't know anybody lived here. I didn't know anybody lived here. And he leaves. He walks off the floor. Now let me tell you right now, goddamn it. Where the home, I don't even know whether the nigga owned the house or not. He went or whatever. Nigga must didn't have no money because he didn't have no furniture in that motherfucker. In the wintertime, you have people that will move up in a house because they're homeless. All right? They're homeless. They're called squatters. Right? And if you stay in that motherfucker long enough, you actually got rights, squatters' rights. But in this particular case, he confronted the guy. The intruder was like, I didn't know. I didn't know somebody. This is where the homeowner. This is where the homeowner fucked up. When the guy left, and by the way, the intruder. So for you, I ain't trying to call y'all no motherfucker. My 8 years. We got encountered people, bloodlust or something. It's like, nah, nigga, you breaking my house. I can't fuck with you, man. I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you if you hell bent somebody's life. I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you, man. When I hear something like that, I can't fuck with them. So I'm gonna tell y'all where he fucked up at. if he perceived of his life, why did you leave the safety of your home, follow this intruder outside? And why did you shoot this intruder in the back, killing him, and he was running away? The police, when the police arrived on the scene. So not out of the security of the home, you follow the intruder outside, and I guess he was gonna call the police or something, and the guy took off running and he shot him. Something happened, but clearly the intruder was not a threat to you because he got up. I didn't know anybody lived here. I'm leaving. And I make him stay till the police came? I don't know. But for to defend this motherfucker, I don't get you. Because you don't shoot an unarmed person. I don't give a fuck what they done done. If they're trying to remove themselves from nation, you let them go. You let them the fuck go. So now the homeowner is switching the story up, saying, well, he was reaching in his waistband and I thought he was reaching for a rapper. Good fucking shit, nigga. But you know that guy didn't have no gun. Now you trying to save your own ass from being charged. So let me go on video, man. This shit pissed me the fuck off, man. Because I ain't dead motherfuckers. You wish a nigga would break up in my motherfucking house. You know, I'm out. And I understand that. If they came in your house violently, the weapons you got, by all means, I salute you, sir. Or ma'am, for sending them the funky down. But this ain't it. And I think that the jazz, because I think he one of them headed motherfucking young niggas. And he might have got mad. The guy broke his window to get in there. If I, you know, people be looking for a place to squat all the time. But enough of me ranting. Let me play this motherfucking, let me play the video, man. Let me go on and play this goddamn footage of it. Let me go on and play this motherfucker. Check this shit out, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Check this shit out.
Another big story we're following. A man accused of shooting an intruder in his home shares his story with your news leader. Hi, thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. Marquez Griffin told a man 3 times after he found him. That man later died, and tonight Griffin faces charges. WRG's Harrison Klopp is live tonight after speaking with Marquez and his family. And Harrison, what are they telling you?
As you just mentioned there, they wanted to tell their side of the story. As Marquez tells me, he acted in self-defense.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he came about 2:30 in the morning. Came breaking the window off, then yanking on it. I'm thinking it's the upstairs because everything. So, but some told me to go and wake up. So as I see him on my living room floor.
No, y'all see that shit? You see that shit? The key word is he see him on his living room floor. Now you tell me what motherfucking home invader that's gonna come into your house and lay down on your goddamn floor? Huh? Who does that? So that tells me that this guy was homeless. He might have been mentally ill. I don't know. He might have been mentally ill. I don't know. But I know he didn't go there to rob him. Now, was he wrong in breaking in his house? Yes, he was. But did he deserve to be gunned down? Funky ass dog. No, he did not. And they need to charge this nigga. Look at this nigga. You can tell he one of these hot-headed motherfuckers. He one of them niggas, you break in my house. He one of them motherfucking types. Let me go on and play this goddamn video. But the key thing is, the key word is when he came and saw him, he was lying on his living room floor. Listen, y'all. Listen.
See him on my living room floor.
Listen.
Believe it's happening. So I'm like, so as I see him on my living room floor, I can't believe it's happening. So I'm like, what are you doing?
Marquez Griffin describing the night an unknown man broke into his home. Marquez says when he confronted him, I didn't know anyone lived here. Marquez then said the man left the home through the door. He followed the intruder outside. Here the man was reaching to his waist and was unclear if he had a gun. Fearing for his safety, Marquez says he shot him 3 times.
It was either me or him. Right.
And see, this is the shit that pisses me the fuck off. That nigga right there, this nigga right here, he's lying. Because nigga, if you really feared for your motherfucking life, you would have shot him in your house. You would have shot the nigga as soon as you encountered him. You gonna wait till the man leave and then you left out of the safety of your own house to follow this guy out your house. That's fuck up number 2, man. And he making that shit up about him reaching in his waistband for the simple fact he trying to cover his ass now. He need a reason to, to try to get out of it. So he gonna try to cry. He gonna try to he gonna try to claim self-defense, but it was no gun found. Trust me, he lying. This guy didn't reach in his fucking waistband, man. He trying to cover his ass. Because if that's the case, he would have told that, he would have made that in his statement when the police arrived. He didn't mention in the statement to the police the guy was running when he shot. You dirty motherfucker. You a dirty motherfucker, man. You a dirty motherfucker. Let me go on and finish playing this bitch. It pisses me off every time I see this shit. It pisses me the fuck off.
It was either me or him. I know.
Unclear if he had a gun. Fearing for his safety, Marquez says he shot him 3 times.
It was either me or him. I never shot anyone. Never experienced nothing like this.
WREG has not seen any police documentation if the intruder was carrying a weapon at the time of the incident, but according to police records, Marquez told police on the scene after he called them that he fired 3 shots at the man running away. Marquez, the outcome did result differently.
I wish he didn't die here. I wouldn't be in this situation.
And as Marquez has been suspended from his job at FedEx pending investigation for voluntary manslaughter charges, his mother Yolanda hopes her son will be found innocent.
He never been arrested before, never.
Yeah, bitch. You just speaking good because that's your fucking son. You look at you, motherfucker. You man, this fuck off. Of course you're gonna speak good on the nigga. He killed somebody that he used deadly force in a situation where he didn't have to be, and that's why he's on the hot plate right now. You should have taught his ass not to be so motherfucking emotional. The nigga steal shit. The nigga was home.
Never been in trouble with the law. Like I said, he don't do drugs, he don't do alcohol, he don't hang out in clubs. He's a really good young man for this to be done happen to him.
Put 3 bullets in the nigga's back.
Shane Marquez is expected back on court Monday for his bail review hearing. From downtown tonight, Harrison Cleffy News leader, WREG, News Channel 3.
Ain't that a bitch? Did y'all see that shit? Did you not see this motherfucker? Did you not see this shit? No, how many of y'all in this, okay, let me figure this shit out right now. How many of y'all in this chat, how many of y'all in this chat think that the homeowner or the nigga that did the shooting, that was his apartment or whatever, townhouse or whatever, was in the right? I want to know. Just put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. How many of y'all in here think that how many of y'all think that y'all think that that he broke in was right. Was in the right in doing that. It seemed like the vast majority of people in here think that he was wrong. I think he was wrong on all motherfucking levels. And I mean, what the guy did, like I said, the guy was either mentally ill or he was homeless and he thought he was gonna go up in that motherfucking house and squat. But like I said, when savages break in your house, you ain't gonna find them lying down on your living room floor. Them niggas gonna be armed and they gonna be ransacking your shit or either looking for you. So he fucked up big time, and I'm sorry, man. You know, look like he gonna be facing some fucking jail time. Looks like it looked like he gonna be facing jail time, man. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him. You feel me? He didn't deserve that shit, you know, to go like that. He did not. Somebody else said in the chat, like that give law-abiding gun owners like us a bad name. I can't stand that type of person. But look, I want to do another story. If I can find the fucking video, I got to play this one. And I was so close to titling the video nigga shit. Because this shit right here is straight up some nigga shit. You only gonna see this shit in the YouTube is on me. The channel is shadow banned, and I can't call it nigga shit. I titled the video "Deadly Driveway." And they pulled up in the wrong motherfucker. No, the video they pulled up in the wrong driveway. So that's gonna be the next video that I play. Y'all really getting to take. I got to do this shit. This shit is fun to be. Let me play this motherfucking shit right here, man. This some straight up nigga shit, man. Hey nigga, I ain't talking about that black folk, but this is some nigga shit right here, and I can't judge them because fucking video, man. You know what? When I start doing this shit, I'm doing is adding this shit to a playlist, scrolling through a million goddamn videos just to find one. You feel me? Really? Check this shit. Check this motherfucker. All right, check this motherfucker out. Check this shit. Nick, you ain't gonna believe this shit right here. Let me get backtrack. Let me give y'all the backtrack. Now, if you a nigga and you live in the motherfucking hood, every now and then, we be trifling a little bit and we riding dirty. You remember that song? You got me riding dirty, riding dirty, riding dirty. I don't fuck that song up. Chameleonaire put that song up. You got me riding dirty, riding dirty. Well, in this particular Gun Freak Nation, my fellow gun freakers, this particular situation, the first lady, my woman, she actually know the woman. She don't know her personally, but she got a fake account. She got a Facebook page that's popping, that's famous, and my woman be watching her and shit. She follow her on Facebook. It's her husband that got killed. So then this shit. Check this shit out. This is why I call it some straight up nigga shit. You had a husband and wife, niggas, right? They was driving in their motherfucking car. All right? They was driving in their motherfucking car. The niggas had expired tags on their shit, on their car. The plates had expired tags on their shit. One headlight, all right, Only one headlight. No, a nigga like me, can I judge them? Hell no. Because I used to do the same motherfucking thing. I was one of them type of niggas, man, when I was younger, man. I was a wild, reckless, irresponsible motherfucker, man. Don't never think that some of the shit that I did was cool. It ain't never cool. I was one of them type of niggas that didn't want to pay for shit, and I would want to do a shortcut. Like here in Michigan, every year, on the license plate, it changes color for every year. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your birthday on, it's gonna have your birthday month, and then like 1 year it might be red, 1 year the tag might be white, 1 year that motherfucker might be green, 1 year that motherfucker might be yellow. So you know what a nigga like me used to do back in the day? I'll take a motherfucking magic marker, nigga, and color that shit in. I remember one time I got pulled over because when the motherfucking plate, the shit still came up canceled, and I colored that shit in. I think the rain might have, washed the color, the magic marker away. You know what I'm saying? I was the type of nigga that my brother used to work on cars and shit. The nigga, rest in peace, Bug. I miss you, big bro. But the nigga used to work on cars and junk cars to be laying, in the backyard, wherever my brother laid his head. It was guaranteed there's going to be a regular motherfucking car in the backyard that nigga was working on. Backyard. And it might be something. I'll take the fucking plate off of that goddamn minivan and slap it on my motherfucking car. I might have what car did I have? I might have what the fuck was that goddamn car? Was it a Probe? No, it wasn't a Probe. It was one of them motherfuckers. I called it Big Blue. But anyway, it might have been a Taurus station wagon or something. Now I'll take a motherfucking minivan plate and take it off and just throw it driving around and pick it up. And I was a corrupt, unrighteous motherfucker back in them days. So I can't judge nobody, but listen, whenever I did a police car or something, or God forbid one of them get behind my ass, I'm gonna panic. But I never, ever drove up in somebody's driveway. I would maneuver this shit and swerving, and I might do a U-turn. I would do anything, police, because I didn't want them to get in back of me, because I know the motherfuckers got in back of me. It was a wrap. They was going to either give me a ticket or maybe even tow my shit, or maybe even. But where these niggas fucked up at, man, they pulled up in the wrong niggas. They pulled up in the wrong niggas' driveway. Now let me keep in mind, her husband was a big old cocky motherfucker. I wouldn't even want to fight that nigga, not even with a gun. I would not want to fight this big ass nigga. I wouldn't want to fight him. But the nigga that driveway that they moved up in, I want y'all to catch. I'm gonna see if y'all notice something. And then I'm gonna pause it. But I'm gonna play, this is some straight up hood Negro nigga shit. Some hood shit. Some straight up nigga. I'm gonna play this motherfucker. And here y'all. This you nigga shit. This straight nigga shit right here.
Fox 13 News at 10 starts now.
They came so fast. If it weren't for them,
bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Bitch look like she high, look like she drank and wanna fuck all night. This is the wife right here. You need to shut the fuck up, nigga. You was in the motherfucking wrong pulling up in the nigga driveway. Alright? You need to shut the fuck up. And shit, nigga. You the one wrong. And I'm gonna tell you, the homeowner, this is why I'm telling y'all this some straight up nigga shit right here. Let me put it back on this hoe.
the police. They came so fast. If it weren't for them.
Look at this motherfucker. They came so fast. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably be dead too. A motherfucker, you shouldn't have pulled up in the nigga's driveway. You should have had your motherfucking the right fucking in your motherfucking headlights fixed, bitch. That's shit.
The police. They came so fast. If it weren't for them, I think I'd be dead too. But they saved my life.
The widow of the man killed reportedly for turning into a stranger's driveway.
Did you see the nigga that got? That's her husband right there, y'all. Look at this big ass nigga. Look at him. Look at this nigga. I wouldn't want to fight this nigga. I had to shoot this nigga. But damn the wife. God damn, girl, you looking good on that one. Shit. You looking good. But anyway, let me get back to the motherfucking thing and let me play.
I think I'd be, but they saved my life.
The widow of the man killed reportedly for turning into a stranger's driveway is only talking to Fox 13 tonight. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Darcy Thomas. That widow shares what led to her husband's murder last Friday and why she believes she escaped the same fate. Martin Staunton joins us live from the Austin P precinct. Martin, the victim's wife, says that she received an update on this case today.
She certainly sees. Sheila Booker says she came here to Austin P and investigators told her how she could keep up with the scheduled court appearances for the suspect in this case, and they also released her car to her today. And the nature of their investigation is written across Chevy Spark, homicide. She witnessed her husband Rodriguez Poplar's murder early Friday morning. Booker says when she saw blue lights coming down North Trezevant Street in Fraser, her husband told her to duck into a driveway because the headlight on their vehicle was busted and the tags on that vehicle. That's when she says the homeowner came out of his home armed, demanding they leave. The suspect in the case, Tommy Applewhite, told investigators he opened fire because that's all he knew how to do. And he said Rodriguez was a bully.
Y'all, this nigga that came out of his house, said he fired because that's all he knew how to do. What the fuck? I told y'all this some nigga shit. This some straight up nigga shit.
We asked the victim's widow about that.
How can you bully someone in that little time? How can you call someone a bully because we pulled in the yard?
Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Nigga, y'all pulled up in that man's fucking driveway. You know what I'm saying? You pulled up in this man's motherfucking driveway and the man came out with a motherfucking gun and told y'all niggas to leave and your husband refused to leave. Instead, nigga, instead of your husband, what he should have done, it was back the fuck up and get the fuck up out of his driveway. But you know what this nigga did instead of husband? Because the nigga is a big cocky motherfucker. The nigga got out the fucking car to confront the homeowner, and that's where he fucked up at. Because this thing, never mind. Let me keep playing this motherfucking video, man. Let me play this fucking video. Let me keep playing.
How can you bully someone in that little time? How can you call someone a bully because we pulled in the yard?
Bitch, shut your high ass up. Bitch, you look high right now, motherfucker.
So you'd never met him before?
I never seen Applewhite a day in my life. Never seen Applewhite.
All right, now look at the nigga right here. The nigga is only 5'4". This nigga, look at this mugshot. The nigga is only 5 feet and 4 inches. That nigga, look, he only 5'4". So we got a motherfucking, and no disrespect to the little people, I'm pretty sure Gun Freak Nation got little, I'm not making fun of a little person. Prince is like, that's my fucking idol. You know what I'm saying? And Prince was only like 5 or some shit like that. This nigga is only 5'4". So look at her big ass, giant, stocky ass husband. So when the husband saw this little ass nigga come out the house, he dwarfed him. He like a munchkin, So he right. I gotta agree with the homeowner on this. The husband, her big ass husband, tried to intimidate him. But see, gun. Didn't I tell y'all niggas that a gun is? So let me get back to it. But if y'all see clearly that the nigga that shot her husband, shot and killed her husband, only 5'4". He's a little motherfucker. You feel me? Look at his ass. Only 5'4". But let's get back to the story. And this bitch looks like she high and ready for some dick in her motherfucking mouth. And keep on watching her. I'm gonna be first lady. I'm gonna be on. Let me shut the fuck up. My freaking is coming out. But
and they lit the time. How can you call someone a bully because we pulled in the yard?
So you'd never met him before?
I never seen Applewhite a day in my life. Never seen Applewhite.
And Tommy Applewhite remains behind bars. His bond's $150,000. He's at 201 Poplar. His charges include second-degree murder and a felon in possession of a firearm. And Booker says she's trying to remain strong because she is now not only a widow, but the single mother to 5 children aged 10 to 3, and on top of working around just providing for them, she's got to plan her husband's funeral. She has set up a GoFundMe campaign, and we're connecting you with a link on our website. Just head to fox13memphis.com. Darcy?
Well, that is Fox 13's Martin Staunton live at the Austin P precinct tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gun Freak Nation, man, it can't get no more niggerish that right there. That's some straight up nigger shit right there. And I must say that both of them niggas was wrong because number one, I can talk way legit. I got my driver's license and my tag. We knew my tags till the year 2027. They was both wrong. Wrong for the simple fact that this nigga was a felon. I assume he was a felon. He wasn't supposed to have. The gun that he used was dirty. So you had 2 dirty motherfuckers. They was riding dirty, and the homeowner had a dirty gun. Felon. I assume the nigga was a felon, man. But I'm gonna number one, if you ever riding dirty, anybody in this motherfucker that made that right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop riding dirty. I did that dumb shit. It's good for you. Eventually, it's gonna come to bite you in your ass. But if you are riding dirty, I get it. Times is hard right now, goddammit. And getting your tan all that is expensive as fuck. But goddamn, you can at least buy a motherfucking headlight, nigga. If you can't buy a headlight, you don't need a motherfucking car. But they were wrong. I'm not judging them for riding dirty, but where they went wrong is where they drove up in somebody's motherfucking. And when the homeowner came out, I would have got the fuck out. What the fuck I look like arguing my fucking car? I don't drove up in their driveway. What do I look like getting out of my car arguing with somebody because they want me to get out of their fucking driveway? Make that shit make sense. But see, her husband, you can look at the that he thought he was big and bad and cocky and shit. And he saw this little motherfucker that's only 5'4" come out the house. And he thought that he was going to get out and intimidate him, pop him. Nigga shit. And when the homeowner went wrong, nigga, you know you a felon. You know that gun is dirty. Nigga, you know you don't supposed to have no firearm, no, and you came out there and you let this guy punk you or pump fear in you, and you ended up shooting him, man. Make this, you can't even make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't even make it up. That guy done lost his life, man. I made light of the situation, but at the end of the day, man, somebody lost their life. Somebody lost their fucking life over some dumb shit. This is why I say this is strictly certain shit just never seen no other, hood. That's exactly what they were. And in the video, you will see the video with me and the first lady did a video on that particular true crime story, because that's what this channel evolved into. It's a true crime story, and I'm still gonna do my home invasion videos, guns and all that type of shit. But I got tired of talking about the shit too. I been doing that, talking about home invasion for the last goddamn years, and I'm just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I like this because the sad thing, what I'm doing now, is that every fucking day this is popping up in the algorithm where I got the, it's unlimited. The dumb shit that people can themselves in, man, it's just unlimited. And anybody out there riding dirty and you see the police, do what you got to do, but don't pull up in nobody's drive, because you don't know who driveway you're pulling up in. It might be a crazy motherfucker. And especially if they come out armed and they tell you to leave. You don't and argue with that person, man. So yeah, that was some straight up nigga shit. I think I got one more. If I can go back on YouTube timeline, I think I got more to talk about. These videos, like I said, they already in the can. They already ready, but YouTube, like the channel has been heavily, shadow banned and shit, man. But the days, this channel is not going to be called, Savage Ready Get Ready. It's going to be called Savage Ready TV. I got one more story. This young lady was she was killed in Southfield or a bar called, which called Lucky's. If y'all live in Michigan or in Southfield or Detroit, you already know Lucky the fucking bar. Lucky's was popular, and they went out of business, and a brother opened it up and named it Blooms. But she got killed. She went there to celebrate a birthday. What the fuck happened? But every time when somebody get into it in a bar or a club, the shit always spill off into the parking lot, and losing their life. A security guard ended up shooting her. So I want to play this one right quick and be out of here. Thank everybody for them super chats too. Check this shit out, y'all. Let me can I find this bitch? Let's see. Check this out. This one. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen again. Check this shit out. Hold on, what happened? What the fuck happened? There we go.
Well, turning now to...
And you got to remember, I just the two brothers. One deaf and the other one stay up 14 times. Man, this is why I don't really fuck with bars and clubs no more, man. You know, this.
New info about a deadly shooting outside of a Southfield bar. This is new surveillance video just into our newsroom.
Yeah, police say one woman was another injured. 33-year-old seen here died. Her family heartbroken and still desperate for answers.
Investigators working to determine who fired those shots and what led to the violence.
7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley sitting down with the bar's owners for an emotional conversation.
I saw some commotion, so I was actually going that way. And then when the shots rang out, I believe it was 4 of them, I immediately jumped back.
A surveillance camera captures the moment shots were fired outside Bloom Southfield, killing 33-year-old Alexandra Fields and injuring her close friend. The contracted security guard fired those shots. Bloom owner Kenny Valentino says that was only women, is said to have retrieved the gun.
Security kind of ordered her to drop her weapons multiple times. I'm told she turned from one security guard to another. He told her at least 3 or 4 times to lower her weapon, and ultimately she did not do that.
Bloom owners Valentino and Kyle Kirkland say it all began appeared to be a domestic dispute afterwards, prompting security to keep an eye on those involved. I'm told Fields was there with her friend, her sister, and her sister's significant other. Bloom owners say the security guard in question was released from police custody Monday. No charges have been filed. Southfield police declined to provide an update on the case Wednesday, only saying they're close to wrapping up their investigation. Kirkland and Valentino called the shooting tragic.
The fact that somebody came here and didn't make it back home, another person came here and ended up in the hospital, that's heartbreaking for us.
The family of Alexandra Fields released a statement saying in part that Alex was part of the 2012 MAC Championship women's basketball team at Eastern Michigan University. She was kind, thoughtful, and loved by our family and friends. Alex cared deeply for those less fortunate and worked tirelessly on social justice causes.
I would honestly just try to pray for them. Let them know that our thoughts and minds are with them.
Although Bloom is still operating, Valentino and Kirkland say business has taken a hit since the shooting, and they're currently operating at a loss.
We employ over 61 people here. That's 61 families who are taken care of by the revenue generated here. We want to be a part of the fabric of the community for a long time to come.
The lounge owner additional security measures for this parking lot and working to ensure that nothing like this ever happens again. In Southfield, I'm Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
You know, man, that right there, yeah, I didn't know it was that fucked, but prison is even worse, man, because you got ads and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna jump off and probably go live on the iPad. Those stories that you saw tonight, they are going to be part of an upcoming, videos and shit. That's going to. I think what's making it choppy around. I got the background on the virtual background, but rest in peace to all of the victims tonight, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to jump off, and I'm probably gonna jump iPad and go live from there. But yeah, man, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Lives over the most dumbest shit, man, and you just never know when you're going to encounter a savage. You feel me? You just never know. You just never know when you encounter a fucking savage, man. And, like I said, rest in peace to all. And I'm glad that my man's, the asshole, didn't have to shoot the guy for his house because he thought that the house was empty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all ain't no hotheads like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, God Free Nation, I appreciate you. And to the next one, baby. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to figure out why this shit is being so choppy like that, man. And I don't know whether it's the rev cam. I don't know. I don't usually do this, but I want to play the videos and shit. I might do MacBook Pro. That might be better. But anyway, I am out this bitch, and I will see y'all very soon. And the new name of this channel will be Savage TV. I love you, Gun Freak Nation. Solid. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to the people